Hey everybody, happy Saturday afternoon. It's my live jewelry sale. I'll be on here for a couple of hours. My name's Anna if you're new here. Hi Kendra. I did get your email. I saved that in my email. It was in my spam actually. Let me turn my sound down. I see I have a couple people here. Let me put my glasses on. For some reason it's extremely hot in here. I had to put my ear on. I think it's just me. My room feels hotter than normal. Hi Kathy. Maybe it's the lights. I did set them up before I went down to shower and get dressed. But I'm dripping sweat. I put makeup on too, and not really liking makeup all that much, but I did put some on. But I did do a portion of pre-sale. I do have a lot of stuff left though. I have a lot of rings on here. They're all what I call beautiful rings. Gemstones and opal. I'm going to sell this one today. I've had this that's sterling marcasite's ruby, and it's a nice size, like 10 grams. That's gold around the center. I'm going to sell that. It's a little bigger. I've worn it on this finger quite some time. Hi, Rebecca. But I did sell a portion of the items. Hopefully, I always do pre-sell, if you ask me. Sometimes I don't. I did this time, but I do have a lot of jewelry left, so. I have all the pearls at the 14K class left. There's like 4 of them and this beautiful one. But I'll get started in just a few minutes. If there's anything you're waiting to see, you're welcome to ask me that. If I have anybody new here, well, I know I do have one new person here, but I have your contact information, Kendra, so you're ahead on the game. If you are new and you want to speak, make sure you subscribe or we won't see you in the chat because you'll be hidden, like somebody that's hidden from the channel. It's a safety thing that YouTube came up with to prevent people from being harassed. And you'll email me here if you've never bought anything before. It's vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, YouTube name if it's different, or even if it's not. Well, no, if it's not different, I don't need that. You can just say my YouTube name's the same. Just in the country in which you live, so I know how to do charge for shipping. I invoice with PayPal and I ship with PayPal ship station. So make sure your PayPal your PayPal address is updated in PayPal. That way it goes to the right place. But my shipping starts at $6, 12 ounces. I jump it up to, this is within the United States, to $10 and ship it priority. Then you can ship a lot of jewelry, but I'm saying like 10 to 15 pieces. If it's heavy, it may be a little less because you don't want it crushing anything else, like a big necklace, like crushing any of the other jewelry in there. But typically I could ship up to 10 to 15 pieces for the $10 price. If you're out of the United States, it's different pricing, and I can discuss that with you later. But I do ship anywhere. It's easy to figure out what the pricing is. All you do is go to ship station and put the address in like you're creating a label, and I can figure that out. So it's not a problem for me to do that. And it's yes, I do have a PayPal account. Yes, I do. It's vintage jewelry galore at yahoo.com. But I do an invoice for people so they have a record of their sale, of what, hi Cheryl, of what they bought. I actually type up an invoice telling you what you're getting. That way you have a record of it, and there's accountability on both of our ends. And with PayPal, they're actually a little picky about that at this point. They'll put holds on people's accounts if they're not doing that, like entering tracking numbers for all packages. I'm a little bit behind on a couple of them, honestly, because I do bulk shipments. Somebody will buy off me, say I have somebody might buy off me 3 times in the week, and I ship it all together. I ship every Monday. For those of you who are new, that's how I ship. I do a pre-recorded sales video on Monday that comes out between 10 and 12, depending on how fast I get it done and uploaded. Then on Wednesdays and Fridays, I do a haul video. Then I have my sale. I sell out of my haul videos. I do. It's just some people don't come to the sales, and it makes it easier. Hi, Vanessa, for them. Oh, do you have to have an actual PayPal account? Sorry, glad I put my glasses back on. No, I can send a PayPal invoice to that email address. You can click on it and pay as a guest with a credit card. They do allow that, or your bank card. So you don't have to have a PayPal account. In that case, you just want to give me your address, okay? I think you may have already. I'm not really sure. Just to make sure I have the correct address and I send it to the correct place. just put that in your email. But hi, Pam. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't read that. Yes, they do. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Linda. They do give you that option. Like I said, I did sell a lot of stuff. Rents do. No, I'm joking. I'm not kidding, actually. I do pre-sales. I need to have money flown regular basis. So hopefully I have what you're here for. If I don't, I'm sorry. You're always welcome to contact me and request to buy something. I don't know if I'm going to sell this yet. I bought this off of somebody and I really love it. This is a fabulous, like, ice cube amber necklace. I don't think I'll sell it yet, but I will eventually because everything is up for sale with me. Well, not everything. Like, I'll never sell that. But so, I sell jewelry. So I wear it, I sell it. That's how it goes, at least for me. Yes. Quite possibly. I can actually get started with you guys. I don't have to wait any longer. It's 2:06. They have 14K clasp on them. Most of them. I have this one is 14K. That's beautiful. I like the cranberry one. I guess I'll start with the pearls. Why not? I'll see if I have a 20-incher. I have one with the 14 with a sterling silver clasp. I have the peacock, the cranberry. I have a champagne colored, and here, I'll measure it from here. This one just so happens to be 20 inches. This one is 14K clasp. It's a pearl clasp. Peacock pearls. And I'm not an expert on pearls, but I'm going to call these freshwater, okay? They are measuring 8.5 millimeters. So you always go down. If it's 8.5, you say 8. That's what the jeweler told me when I taken a pair to them before. So there it is. Marked for 585, I think. I'll start with this. Or is there a certain color you're looking for? I'll just offer these. We'll see how it goes. 14K with some kind of symbols on it that I can't read. But these are strung on silk, and they're beautiful. 8.5 millimeters. And yeah, I'll start with this. See if anybody's interested. They're beautiful, and they are 20 inches. I'll start these ones at $100. They're very beautiful. Let me show them to you in my hands. 8.5 millimeters. And they're really got these matched up really close in size. As you can see. I'm calling them freshwater peacock. Again, I'm not an expert. I don't think they're, I don't know. They could be Tahitian, but I'm not sure. So go to the lower when you don't know, not the higher. At least I do. I don't want to say they're Tahitian in case they're not. But they are a dark pearl with the colors on them. I can say that. With a 14K class. So those, I have those ones. I have the cranberry ones too. Let me, if anybody would be interested in these. Oops. Again, they might be Tahitian, but I don't think you should call something Tahitian unless you're 100% sure. Okay. They might be. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to say if they are, though. That's all I got to say. Okay. So there's those. I don't know. Should I go through pearls? Were you looking for a special pair? I don't want to. Those ones are starting at 100. I have the cranberry ones with a 585, which is also 4K, 14K. Just marked different. These ones are very pretty. Let me see what they say in there. These are marked 585. And okay, I do have a beautiful champagne and white. I'll show those ones next. So I really love these ones. I wanted to wear those. All right, so I'll just leave those there while I look at the other ones. They are beautiful. Again, I don't want to call them Tahitian because I'm not 100% sure. Took him to the jeweler, and to be honest, he wasn't sure. He's not an expert on pearls, but he measured them and said they were nice pearls. He said if they were peacock, he'd range them that freshwater. He'd put them at the $320 value. But again, he didn't confirm for me if they were Tahitian. He's not an expert in that area. He's a gold man, mainly, and gemstone. Not a lot of pearl. But there, I'll leave those lay there. Yeah, they have weight to them. They're real. These are definitely real. They're 8.5 millimeters, strung on silk. You want to know how much they weigh? Kathy's in at 100. They're quite beautiful. So they're a third of the price of what my jeweler valued them at. He looked them up in a book for me, and he told me he wasn't sure about Tahitian, but these are 46.7 grams with the gold clasp, and Kathy's in at 100. Well, I'll leave them there for a minute. So they got weight to them. They're real. They're no question they're real. I had these before my jeweler. No, they're not. He's not. He's a gold, silver, and gemstone. I could take any gemstone to him and he can tell me what it is. With like even looking at it. He puts a magnifying glass on and he knows if it's a real stone or not within a couple of seconds. But not pearls. Okay, so all right, Kathy's in at 100. I don't see anybody else. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time. These are beautiful though, and I love them, and these were mine, but I'm selling them. I have another pair coming through the mail. I hope they're as nice as these, but they're Kathy's at 54321, sold to Kathy for 100. He's his uncle lives right across the street from me. That's kind of funny, isn't it? The jeweler's uncle lives across the street diagonal down there. I think it's kind of funny. A neighbor told me that, and when I saw him last time. Okay, I'll show the rest too. So these are the peacock pearls. Beautiful, I think. I love them. I even have a pair of earrings. I have to pull those earrings out. They're downstairs. Okay, so I have a pair of here. I actually measured these and everything ahead of time. So these ones are the champagne color, or 7.5 millimeters. That's white gold. I think it's marked 14K. Let me see. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter whether it's marked 585 or 14K. It's still gold. But those are champagne color. They are strung on silk and knotted in between. There's the clasp in the back. It's a pearl clasp again. And let me measure them for you because you wanted 20 inches. Hi, Linda. Did I miss somebody? No. Okay. I said hi to Linda. Okay. These ones, pearls seem to be between 18 and 20 inches for the most part. I went on a pearl frenzy. I got another pair of those ones that look like the ones I just sold coming. These are 18 inches. Okay, they are not 20 inches. And these ones are champagne colored, and they're 7.5 millimeters. Let's start these ones a little less. I'm going to put them on pink. Hi, Jeannie. I think they're very beautiful. They're 18 inches. And they're not dyed because they don't dye the white. But anyways, these ones are starting bid of, I'm going to start these ones at 70. They're 7.5 millimeters. Pearls, champagne colored. I don't know, hopefully. Are they the champagne or the white? Yeah, they're the champagne. The whites are bigger. I did fluoresce them all. I mean, I know real pearls at this point in my career here of selling jewelry, but those ones are 18 inches and they start at 70. They're a little smaller. They're like 1 millimeter smaller than the other ones. They have a gold clasp and 18 inches. They're a classic champagne color. I think they're pretty. I'm going to leave them there. You can't even see them all the way, can you? I use my furry black bust. Hopefully it's not too. I have those. Let me show you all the ones I have. Okay, they're different prices though because the cranberry are even more if anybody wants to see these. These are fantastic. These are marked 585. These are beautiful. I love pearls too. Yeah, I have a couple different colors of pairs. I wear them on a regular basis. I really like them. These are 18 inches as well. Hi, CJ. So these ones here, 14K white gold clasp, and they are 7.5 millimeters. If anybody sees it after the fact, you can contact me. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Haven't gotten up on the stage yet at the comedy club. I'm working on. I'm trying to make some friends. I've talked to a couple people online that have been at the club, so hopefully I'll come through enough soon. All right, I think we're going to pass on these, huh? You do? I love pearl. Yeah, me too. I like them. I think they're very beautiful, and they have health benefits. So yeah, I'm kind of superstitious, I think. All right, so these ones started at 70. I have another pair. These are the white ones. These are white 6 millimeters. These are smaller. Again, a 14 karat, a a gold 14 karat gold clasp. These ones start cheaper. These ones I'm going to start at 50. They're smaller. They are 6 millimeters. They're white. I'm going to measure them. Okay. They're pretty. They're nice. They're 20. They're 19 inches actually, not 20. These are not 20 inches. These are 19. They start at 50. They're strung on silk. They're 6 millimeter white pearls. Color is very nice, and they do all pearls like fluoresce, which is kind of weird. Honestly, it's the coating on them. Obviously, those ones are 19 inches. They start at 50. They do have the gold clasp on them, and they're smaller though, 6 millimeters. They're pretty, very dainty, lovely. I have this big amber necklace on it. I bought this off Martha Ortiz on, I don't know if she's here, on Facebook. She's doing sales Friday nights. This is magnificent. That's mine for a while. It's an ice cube amber necklace. And I've sold every piece of amber I've ever owned. So I wanted to keep it for a while since I bought it from her. I figured I'd keep it. Okay, so these start at 50. I'm not going to sell them at 50 after the fact. If anybody contacts me, I will keep these because I like the white and they're tiny, but I like small, beautiful things. And I'm a small person, so they need to look at small on my neck. So we'll pass on these. I think I passed on the other ones too. And the should I keep doing the pearls? Okay. So that's those two. The white ones, the champagne I will sell. Okay, let me slow down a little bit. These ones are white. They're 19 inches and they're 6 millimeters at $50 starting bid, which is it's a gold 14K class, 6 millimeters, 19 inches in length pearls. They're beautiful. I like that's my lighting's off on this. It's really bright in here. Can you guys see everything okay? Yeah, it is. It's a 14 karat gold clasp, correct. At 50. I got a good deal on them. I look around. Yeah, marked 14K, and they have some kind of initials on it too. I don't know what it says. I can't read it. But it's a 14K yellow gold pearl clasp. They're strung on silk and they're knotted as they should be. And it's a $40 starting bid at 19 inches on that. Okay. The other ones I showed, I think you saw these ones. Kendra, these ones were the champagne colored ones were 18 inches and 8.5 or 7 millimeters. What were they? 7.5. Okay. So yeah, that's a $50 starting bid. But I'm not, if anybody comes on after the fact, these ones will be mine. Okay. If anybody wants them now, though, you may have them. Okay. Or the champagne at 70. These ones are very beautiful. And they have a white gold clasp on them. It's 14K as well. Okay. So Jeannie, you want them? Okay. Yeah, you may have them. I don't need them. I always get another pair. All right, I'm going to call them 54321 sold to Jeannie. Thank you, Jeannie, for 50. They're very beautiful pearls. These are the 6 millimeter white gold clasp or yellow gold clasp. Doesn't matter. Well, I like to write up a thorough invoice, so it does actually. All right, thank you. So the champagne ones were starting at 70. Kendra, if you missed that, these were 18 inches, I think I said, and I started them at 70. They're 7.5 millimeters, and they have a white gold pearl clasp on them. Yeah, I can hold them for you, Jeannie. I'll invoice charge shipping. I keep a good record. I'll hold them. Okay, so these ones were 70, but we passed on them, right? I know if anybody, Kendra, hopefully, are you okay? Make sure you're in live chat, okay? Make sure you're in live chat. And I do have 2 more pairs of pearls. Well, I have these. These ones start at 125 because they're fantastic. I'm going to show them. If nobody wants them, nobody wants them. Then, be maybe strutting around with some ruby earrings or something. All right, I'll keep them around. All right, you want the champagnes? I'm going to show the other ones. So these ones, okay, these ones are sold. As somebody contacts me, I'll just tell them. All right, Kendra, thank you. No, I'm not going to sell that yet. This I bought off of Martha Ortiz. She's on. Are you on here, Martha? She's on Facebook every Friday night. And she's been selling a lot of magnificent. I took it off so I could show necklaces, but I haven't been. A lot of really nice. She sold a long one of these too, and I didn't get it, and I wish I would have. But I'm not a real. I don't like long necklaces. This is even kind of long. But I'm going to wear it for a while for health benefits, and I'll eventually sell it. Like I said, mostly everything goes. All right, Kendra, thank you. So I'm going to call it 54321. The champagne pearls, yes, champagne pearls with the white gold clasp are sold to Kendra for $70. Thank you. I called them done. All right, I'm going to show the cranberry ones and see if anybody likes those. They're really nice. They are a little more money. I started them at 125. They have a 14K clasp. I probably measured them, but I can't remember. I'm trying to find something to do tonight. Does anybody on here live in Pittsburgh? Oh, I'm good. Kidding. Not a date or anything, just a friend. 585. No, I'd be really nervous. I'm a nervous person. Okay. These ones start at 125. They're signed. Did I just measure them for you guys? Give me a minute. I'm getting flustered for some reason. Let me relax. Let me slow down. I'm being my own person to calm me down since I have nobody to do it for me. Okay. These ones are, they're cranberry colored. These are 8 millimeters. They are 18 inches. And the clasp is marked 585, which is 14K gold. They're strung on silk, a dark, like cranberry colored silk. It looks good under here. These ones start at 125. I'll show them if there's no interest. They're nice. They're nice. Okay. Beautiful. I'm a little nervous person, I think. Anxious. I get a little anxious sometimes. Yeah. Not really nervous necessarily. I mean, just nervous. Anxious a little bit occasionally. I try to slow myself down a little bit. So these ones start at 125. I think they're more magnificent. No, they are very nice. I have them done they're 8 millimeters. And they're pretty well paired up. Freshwater cultured. That's what they are. Very beautiful though. Although hi, Sarah. That's Sarah. All right. Any interest in these for 125? If not, Anna will be wearing them. I gotta take this off. Maybe I will sell this today, but I don't know. It feels heavy on my neck. I like small things. Yeah, I'm fine. All right. Hi, Rosa, and yeah, thank you, Helen. Hello. I wish you guys lived around here to come with me on my trips to the club. I go out there alone to the comedy clubs. It feels weird. The last time when I went to, it was a bunch of kids. It was really uncomfortable. All right, so that one's going to pass. Or sure, all you want. It's magnificent, actually. Okay, you may have it if nobody else is interested. And I don't think anybody is because I've been showing it for. I'm going to call it for Cheryl. 54321 sold to Cheryl for 125. These are very beautiful. I paid up for them. I like them, but I decided Anna's not in a position to keep things first. So they're sold. I mean, I do keep some stuff. I can't say I don't. But I know these are, you don't see colors real often. Okay. Well, the jeweler told me they dyed them. That's what he's saying. But they're beautiful. These are I don't know about these ones. He said they do. Pearls, though. And he's on expert once again, though. On pearls. He clearly told me that. All right. Thank you. Most jewelers aren't. Let me move this Kleenex. All right. I do have 2 more strands. These ones, this is silver. And this one will sell really. Oh, you live in Philadelphia? Who knows? Hey, guys, this is a big pipe dream of mine, kind of ridiculous, you know what I mean? But hey, help the hell, I try, and I'm a late bloomer on everything. If I become a comedian, it's a joke, okay? If I ever become a traveling comedian, I'll come to your state. If I get that good. If I get good enough to get paid. 18 inches. These ones I'm going to let go these are buy it now. If anybody wants these, I just put bib. Buy it now of of 20. They're nice. They're not knotted in between, but they are pearls. Nice. These are Baroque. These are not round. You see, they've got like a potato. People call them potato pearls. I call them Baroque. They're nice. They're bright. They're real. They are real, and they do fluoresce. But they're 20. They are. It's that. There's the class. I don't know if it's sterling or not. They're not knotted in between. They look bad on the black. I doubt that's going to happen for me. But I'm going to try it because if I don't, you never know. You know what I mean? I won't let my fear stop me. I'm going to overcome that. Okay, Rosa for 20. They're nice. They're nice pearls. They're not knotted in between, but they've got a lot of nacre on them. They're actually pretty beautiful. Baroque pearls. Okay, thank you. I have one more pair that's sterling findings. Maybe should I end it with, no, why not? I'm just going to roll through the pearls. I did invoice you today, Rosa. I'll just update it, okay? When I do, I write a book. I have a book when I do sales. I keep a notation of what I'm selling so I don't forget, and I log if they paid people paid shipping. It's how I stay organized. One more pair of pearls. Although I do, I have this. It never sold. I'll offer this one too. These are Baroque pearls, pink and white. What potatoey and an off-shaped pink of Baroque. Sterling findings, but I like them twisted. It looks nice, the pink and the there's even like a purplish one on there, like kind of like purplish. I like them. It's 5 strands. I like to twist them and wear the pearls. I think they look beautiful. But anyways, if anybody wants these, I will buy it now. These, it's 3 strands of pearls with sterling findings at the end. I'll sell them for $22 if anybody's interested. So you can see I have them. They're beautiful. The nacre, they have a nice amount of nacre on them. They're freshwater cultured pearls. I guess I should measure them, huh? These are the potato-shaped Baroque and 17 to 19 inches. And the white, the pink are, they're not round. They're a Baroque pearl as well. You've been on my other crappy channel over there. No, I'm kidding. It's not crappy, but I'm barely at 500 people after like 5 months. I don't work over there a lot. I have to concentrate on my jewelry. All right, we'll pass on this. I'll keep it. I actually like it. I like it twisted. And it's something simple to wear out. That looks, nice, but not too dressy. I don't want to wear, even if I had it, too dressy. I have one more pair. These are sterling findings. These are knotted. These are the almost round freshwater cultured pearls, and they're sized up rather nicely. They're 18 inches. They do have a sterling clasp, but it is not a pearl clasp. But they are strung on silk and knotted in between. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like those ones, twisting them. I sold the other ones I wanted to. I have a couple more pairs coming in the mail. Okay, that's sterling. Did I say 18 inches, guys? Yeah. All right. These ones are. Did I measure these? Oh, wait. I already looked them up. No, I didn't. I'll measure them in case you want to know. Okay. These ones I didn't measure. I only measured the ones. Oh, I did. White. These are 8 millimeters. They're knotted, strung on silk and knotted in between. 8 millimeter pearls with a sterling class. These ones I'll start if anybody's interested in them at 30. That's a sterling clasp. It is a lobster clasp, 8 millimeter. They have them sized up nicely. I think they do. They're pretty evenly matched up. They're not perfect. If they would be, they wouldn't. They'd be a lot more money. But these are nice. They have a lovely luster on them. All right, Sarah. Thank you. Sarah's in. I'll just wait a minute. But they're glowing nicely. These are nice. These have a lot of nacre on them, actually. Okay, let me say again. I think I said 18. Let me remeasure them, okay? They're 18 inches. When you measure something close, you usually lose an inch. So these are $30 or 18 inches and freshwater cultured, almost round pearls, and beautifully sized up. They are knotted in between. We're at 32 with Rosa. Look, they're beautiful. Sar's at 34. Thank you. I think I'll offer to Amber, guys. So I'm gonna go for it. Why not? I don't know if I'll wear it. Rosa's at 36. It's not heavy, but it's too long for me. I like my necklace short, like what I have on. 40 was Sarah. Thank you, ladies. They're very bright. You can see that. Okay, Rosa's out. So I'm going to call them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Sar for 40. Thank you, Sarah. They're really pretty. Pearls. Freshwater pearls. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm done with the pearls now. That was enough. No, actually, oh my God. Did you see this? Did you guys see that? This is beautiful. Okay, thank you. Amethyst, and these are big pearls on here. This one looks like it needs wiped off. Somebody was wearing these. I don't know. The pearls are big. How do you measure a pearl like this? I'll measure them both ways, okay? Because they're different sizes. Like you go, I think it's the roundness of the pearl that you're measuring, right? These ones are not round. These are a baroque. Like, this is a magnificent necklace, though, I think. It says 8 millimeters to one way, and this way it must be a 10 because it's bigger, okay? It's hard to measure. These are amethyst and pearls, a very long, this has to be Anna's height. I'm 5 foot. I'm guessing 60 inches. Let's see if I'm off. I'm going to times it by 4. Let's test my math skills. Yeah, 60 inches. 15 times 4 is 60. These are beautiful. This is a starting bid. Now, I offered this to people. You'll note if you're here. I don't know if these are starting at 100. These are magnificent. Okay, that's amethyst and nice big pearls. Like 10 millimeters up and down and 8 across. Okay, and that might seem high. I don't think that's high actually. It's luscious amethyst and pearls, 60 inches. So it is a strand. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So you put it over your head. I don't know how many times. I guess you could get that up one more time over your head. So you could triple it up 3 times, or you can wear it really, really long. I think it's beautiful. I was excited when I found it. And so I started at 100. It's cheaper than what I offered it to buy it now. Because sometimes, when you come to sell something at a sale, the prices go up sometimes. But if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I'll do something with it, bring it back in another time or something. But starting bid of 100 for amethyst and pearls. No, it is a strand of 60 inches, and they're a different size. The biggest are at 10 millimeters. They're not all 10 millimeters. I see some that look 6 and 7. They have beautiful nacre on them. The layer is pretty thick, and they glow pretty well. All right. That would be $100 story, but if anybody wants it, I did a buy it now price higher. I had a couple people ask me for it, but I think they're worth at least 100, if not more. It's a lot of stone. That's a lot of amethyst too, and a lot of pearl. And here they're pretty thick. Hi, Gail. Layer of nacre on them. Let me see if I like it. I tripled them up on my neck. You know what I mean? Let's see if we could triple it without me busting it. I'm a little rough. No, I'm not going to bust it. Can you get it on 3 times? Maybe not. I don't have that big of a head. Let's see. I'm going to try it. No, you get it on 2 times, and then you'd have to mess around with an extender or like one of those enhancers or something, okay? To change it. It's not going to go 3 times unless you have a small head. My head is a little fat. I'm joking. I don't have a big head. I actually have a small head. My face might look a little chubby. I'm a small person. I'm 5 foot. I'm tiny. So I don't have a big head. That's a joke, but beautiful. You'd have to use an enhancer to pull it up though. Or if somebody restrings it themselves, you could put a clasp on it, and then you probably could triple it or 4 times. It does not have a clasp. But I guess we're going to pass on them. No interest in them. I think they're lovely. And it's a lot of amethyst and pearl going on. They're 60 inches. We'll pass on it. It is, yeah, I tried doing, maybe if I didn't have this thing on my head, I could get it on 3 times unless my head's extra big or something, Sarah. Do you think? Look, I tried it. I can't get it over my head. Let me try it again. Seeing this, no. I mean, unless my head's extra fat. No, my head's not. Yeah. Okay, you're probably right on that one. Yeah, you could pull it around like that. Beautiful though. I'll pass them and bring them back another day or something. I don't know. How about the amber? Is Sharon here? No, like it matters. This is nice. This is, look, ice cube chunks. This is sterling clasp, and it is, I'll open it. Yeah, I can't get it on my head. It does look, but you probably could like pull it through again when it's on your neck. I think you're right. This is a 22.5-inch necklace. Kind of odd. And these look like ice cubes. Okay, amber ice cubes. And they do fluoresce very well. It's a beautiful, it's light in here, but you see it's a beautiful amber necklace. Yeah, I stopped growing young. My children are, my one daughter's almost 5'4" and one's 5'1.5", and Eva's like 5'2". So they're not tall. These are ice cube, amber ice cube chunks. Beautiful. I can get this on over my head. See, I've done it 3 times. Guys, I'm messing my hair up. All right, there. Anna's not a very, okay, sorry, whatever. This is beautiful. I don't know. This is my starting bid on it if anybody's interested. You can get it at that. 100, they look like ice cubes. It's a beautiful, these are graduated in size. The amber ice cubes are knotted in between. And they're beautiful. And the one has like a little egg or butterscotch amber in it. A couple of them do, actually. They're beautiful. Linda's at 100. It's a lovely necklace. I bought it for myself a little too long for my taste. I see Linda in 100. Thank you. It's beautiful, though. And it looks like ice cubes, doesn't it? Look. Graduate it to get bigger and get down to the bottom. 102 with Rosa. Thank you. It's a nice necklace. I like a mine up. Listen, I talk like I'm really from Italy or something. Family is not me. I like a mine up here. I like it up 100. I like it above that area. It's just more comfortable for me up here. But yeah, it's beautiful. So we're at 105 with Linda. Thank you. Beautiful ice cube, genuine amber. What kind of amber is that? Is that's not honey, right? Honey's lighter. It's not cognac. We'll call it honey. Is it honey? It's all Baltic. I hear people like differentiating between it. I believe it all is Baltic, right? All right. It's lovely though. 105 with Linda. Thank you. 107 with Rosa. Yeah, this is beautiful. I got this from Martha Ortiz. Hi, Kathy. She's selling over on Facebook. She's not here today. Apparently, she must be busy or something. And Linda's, well, Kathy came in at 110 first. Sharon's in at 120. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. So 120 is the high bid with Sharon. Hi, Nails. I mean, Nails. Jamie. I'll call you Jamie. Not Nails, Jamie B. But hello. Welcome. And hi, Antoinette. All right. We're at 130 with Sharon. Thank you. Beautiful ice cube amber necklace. It is knotted in between. Linda's at 140. I think it's the high bid. It's doing different things on different devices here. 150 is Sharon. I see Kathy's out. Hi, Kathy. I was going to email you the other day. I don't know. I have no idea, Kendra, where it's mined at. I just remember reading it. It's all Baltic. Something said, but I don't know. Yeah, I asked if Sharon here. Sharon's at 150. Rosa's at 152. Actually asked if Sharon was here. Sharon, did you hear that? No, I knew you would love the necklace. It's beautiful. I liked it too, but again, I like my stuff long. 160. Yeah, it's ancient tree resin that they pull out of the ocean, right, Sarah, for the most part. We're 165 with or 170 of Sharon. I think they pull it out of the ocean. Is that correct? Out of the sea. 170 of Sharon. It's not mined. I read that wrong. 180 with Linda. Thank you. $190 with Sharon. So Sharon's at 190 is the high bid. All over the world, Baltic region has famous, lovely stuff. Okay. That's so 200 with Linda. So that's where I like why that sticks out in my head because I'm not an expert on anything. I read it vaguely. Quickly, and it sticks in there just a little bit. 210 with Sharon. Thank you. Beautiful ice cubes. And Rosa's out. Thank you, Rosa, for letting me know. 215 with Linda. Well, yeah, this is pretty lovely. She has beautiful things. She's not on here today. I can find your information and stick it down in the thing. I'll do that in this video. 220 with Sharon. Thank you. I missed this Friday. What was I doing yesterday? Relaxing. I bid with Sharon of 220. I went out for a walk. I like the cubes too. I really loved it. I would like it better around 17 inches for me, 16 to 17. Not to be picky or anything. This is 22 inches of lovely ice cubes of amber. And yeah, the color variation's beautiful in it. 225 with Linda. Thank you. 230 with Sharon. Thank you. Yeah, it is nice. I need a shorter one. And this is the only piece of amber I have left on my neck at this point. I sell it as soon as I get it. Okay. You don't like it? It's 22. Okay, so Sharon's the last one. Thank you for your bids, everybody, and for Linda for letting me know you're out. I'm going to call it to Sharon for 230. 54321 sold to Sharon for 230. Thank you. Sounds marvelous. And look, I already had your name written down. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't know who was getting it, but it happened to be written down. Thank you. Congrats. It's beautiful. I loved it, but again, I want it shorter on I like it up above that area. I don't know why. That was your first thing, right? All right, I have rings. Thank you. Congratulations. I appreciate it. With its Yeah, my coffee is back there cold. I didn't drink coffee today. I don't always drink coffee. But look, I have some rings. This is beautiful. I don't know who this is. Anybody know who the designer JS is? If you do, you can tell me and I'd appreciate it. Yeah, you did. I didn't know if you were here or not. That's why I said your name here. I just offered because it was laying there. And when I put it on, I really like it, but I don't like the length that was down to there. I just don't. I like it to be up above my collar for the most part. This is beautiful. That is an amethyst, and those are blue topaz, guys. I don't know who JS is, but a lot of jewelry designers are having their jewelry made in China at one point. This does say China 925 JS. It's sterling silver. This is a size 5, so it's small. It is a big, beautiful amethyst in the center and 4 blue topaz in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see. There's the back. It's like nicely, look, they have that, looks like a cage, signed 925 JS. I don't know who it is. I tried looking it up. I did find like a fine jeweler. I mean, I don't know who the designer is, so I can't say. But these are royal stones, and it's royal sterling. And I weighed it. 9 grams. It was 8.9, so I rounded off at 9 grams. It's a size 5. So you have to have a small finger. And it's a little bit of a thicker band, but it yeah, no, it was 22 inches. I do like it. It's beautiful though. It's a beautiful necklace. When I popped on her sale and saw it, I was like, oh my god, look at that. It's like cubes. You don't see those very often, at least I don't. But look, this is lovely. It's small. Do I have any small rings? The amethyst is big. I don't know how many. I have no. It's how many carats it is. I have no idea. It's very nice though. It's pointed at the end, and it's what do they call that when it's set in there? These ones are pronged. The blue topaz are pronged. Size 5. This one, I don't know if I have anybody here that wears this size, but this is starting at $75 if anybody wants it. I don't know who the designer is, but I know it is a designer. Look at it. If I don't sell it, I'll research it further. It's size 5, 8.9 grams. Big. I can put it on my pinky. I can like get a 5 usually done a little bit lower than that, but who knows? Maybe my fingers are swollen. That is amethyst and blue topaz, and it's beautiful. And like I said, I'm certain this is a decent quality ring. I do know quality when I see it. I don't know who made it though. It's well made. How the designs on it, and then they have it caged underneath. It's beautiful, but it's all seamlessly put together. The designer did a good job on it, and I did test the stones. They are stones. I don't know if they're like lab created or mined. I have no idea. I can't tell you that. And I didn't take it to the jeweler. I just got it in the mail Friday. Year 7. I have a couple bigger ones. This one I thought was magnificent. I could do it on my pinky for a while, I guess. What do you think? It's beautiful, though. It's a nice sized ring. I'd like to find out who the designer is. I don't sell it. I'll probably do that. But the amethyst is beautiful. And I really like the blue topaz on the edge. Trying to find something to do tonight. I'll probably end up staying in my house. I gotta clean. That's something to do, right? Okay, I think we're going to pass on. It's small. It's a small finger, but I couldn't pass it up when I saw it because it was beautiful. I would find out who the maker is. I'll show some more rings. Size 7. I have a 6.5 Sopata. This Sopata, I'll tell you how much it weighs because it's kind of chunky. I think it's a vintage Sopata. It's signed with the arrow. I don't know how old Sopata is. I just said that online. It's 925 Sopata Arrow in China. Apparently, it's where their jewelry. What's that called? Here, let me save it. I'm gonna screenshot my page so I can save that. 1 minute. I'll check it out. I've been trying to find stuff to watch. I just watched something about Nero. You know, if that's or Nero, however you pronounce it, Nero, the Roman ruler. This is 6.5. Is signed back there with the arrow, and it says 925 China because that's where the ring was made. Okay, 1 minute. You can trust me. It's what it is. It's hard to show. It's 7.5 grams. Okay, and it's a cubic zirconian, and it's Sopata. You should be able to tell by looking at it if you know Sopata, right? You've seen this probably before. The design. I have. I knew it was Sopata when I saw it without even looking at it. But anyways, it's a starting bid for the Sopata of $30 if anybody's interested. It's a size 6.5. I'll show you on here. And it fits as such. Okay. That's a cubic zirconian and sterling silver. I think I said it was 7.6 grams. It's nice. It's signed in there. The arrow, see it? I think you can see it now. It's a 6.5. It is cubic zirconian. Let me see if it looks all right. Yeah, it's pronged and everything looks good. I did wipe it down. I did not wash it. But I think it's beautiful. It is a 6.5. Thank you, Rosa's in at 30. Sopata. And they go for much more than that, over double online. But I obviously attempting to sell it cheaper. I do try to check the prices on everything. All right. I'm going to call it. I'm not going to waste too much time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Rosa. Sopata cubic zirconian sterling ring. Thank you, Rosa. Was that the first thing today? Oh, no, you had a pair of pearls. Let me find you. I like to keep them in a That's Cheryl. Wait, I gave Cheryl 2 bags by accident. These were Rosa in here. Let me. I thought I did. Or maybe Cheryl only had one item. I don't know. Okay. This is Rosa. Thank you. Sold to Rosa for $30 for the sulpata. I did. I counted it down. I know I did. Okay. There's. Make sure I put it in the right bag. All right. Thank you. Have to recheck myself. You know, when you're doing it yourself, you have to. I guess I'm going to go through rings here. I have opal and ruby. This is beautiful, guys. This is $9.50 silver. Here, this one I'm going to start it at 75. It's they glow. Okay, you can believe me. I tested them. Okay. First of all, with the glowing type thing, we all know that crystals in other plastic and other things glow as well. It is not just rubies. Okay, so but this is $9.50 silver. It is a size 6. It starts at 75. You have rubies. See, there's leaves on this side a lot more, and down there they have 3 rubies and 1 in the corner. These are beautiful opals. Let me see if I could show you the flash. It is marked $9.50. I tested it. It tests strongly silver, a very solid line. It's marked $9.50 in there, and it's 95% sterling silver. And it's hard to show it. These have a purple, red, multiple colors shining out. Okay, let me put it on and see if I can show you. It's a size 6. I think I said, right? Opal and ruby, size 6. Trying to show the flash. It's hard. They're not dead. There's the back. Look, that's what it looks like. I don't know how old the ring is. I really don't. But maybe if I shine a light on it or something, it'll help show it. Well, the rubies are shining very brightly. But I don't know, it's hard to show with that. I wanted to try to show the opals. Maybe if I shine behind them or something. It's hard to. That's way too bright. Okay, that's not going to work. It's beautiful, though. They shine multiple colors. They are a size 6. This is a size 6. I think I said that right. It's tight on my finger, actually. I don't like the way it's 6 fits. But maybe if I get closer. That's an ugly pic. Look at that close up of me. All right. There are not like 9 opals on here. And you see there are leaf details over on the side there and there. I don't know if this is a custom-made ring or whatever. The placement in the rubies, I would expect it to be equal on both sides, but they have more leaves on the other side than on this side. It's pretty. All right, I'll sell it as that if anybody comes on. It's a size 6 that likes it. They're beautiful opals. It's hard for me to show. They're shining red, green, purple, a lot of different colors in there, actually. But I'll pass on that. I think I'm going to pass. I like it. 10 more pounds and it'll fit better. All right. They are real. I believe they're real. Yeah, they're real. And they are solid opal. I guess that's something I should have noted. There is no layer underneath or on the top on these. They are solid opal pieces. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 of them. And they are not... They're not doublets or triplets. You know, they don't have a layer on the bottom and they don't have the quartz on the top. So that's a solid 7 solid opals. And they shine multiple colors. So if anybody comes on, though, I will sell it at that after the fact. That's fine. I got a good deal for it. But in like a couple more weeks, I'll fit it. I may not want to. All right, I'm going to keep going through my rings that I have here. This is beautiful. This is sterling. This is heavier. Let me see. Marcasite's ruby signed. No, I'm on the wrong ring. I just pulled this out of my stuff, so actually I didn't weigh it or anything. I weigh it. Why not? It's good, I guess. Not with the 950 either. I didn't weigh that, but this is a lot of silver for a ring. It's 9.8 grams. It's almost 10 grams on this one. And it is sterling silver marcasites, and you see the rubies. There's a ruby in the middle. That is a gold, I believe. It's not marked. I tested it. I didn't scrape the gold, but it looks like gold. I don't know if it's for me. But those are all rubies there. I really like this ring. It's a little big. It's a bigger size too. Look. But whatever. They shine. They're rubies. I tested them. We have all going around and then a big one in the center. Marcasites are all there. It's almost 10 grams. There's the back. It's not marked. It's like a 9.5. Is that right? No. It's rounded. It's a 9. Look, there's where it's at. It's kind of a wider band. It's at a 9.5, actually. Look, isn't that? Or 9.25. I'll say 9 to 9.25. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've had this one for a little while. And it's nice. It's got a good size. The ruby's not huge, but the face of the ring is a 1.25 inches. And the rubies are beautiful in there. And they do shine if you want to put a light on them. But it's hard for me to do that in this lighting. But maybe I need to practice that, right? I don't know. I don't think it really matters. It's a nice ring. I'll start it at the same price as the Opal one. It's nice, $75. It's beautiful. It's a little bigger. Like I said, it's sizing at 9.5, and it's a beautiful ring. It's large enough that wait, when I turn it to size, it's going a little bit bigger. We'll say 9.5 because it's a wide band. It fits on this finger on me. And the rubies aren't big, but it's a beautiful ring. There's the back. Let me show you. No markings on it whatsoever. I don't know how old the ring is. I don't, but it's nice silver. Look at you can tell. The silver is beautiful. That starts at 75 if anybody wants it. Rubies, vermeil, I think. I doubt it's solid gold. Although I don't know. Look what it looks like in the back. It quite possibly is gold. It probably is gold, actually. You see back there. It's placed in there. I didn't notice that at first. It's separate from. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me or not. It's all connected though, but it's like placement in the back. Okay, a larger one in the center, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 small rubies, and it is a beautiful ring. I've been wearing this for a while. It's very lovely. It's 8 smaller ones and 1 larger one in the middle. It's a nice ring. I mean, it shows, it's noticeable. I love this ring. My turn. Oh, that starts at 75. I'm not going to sell it at that after this. If anybody wants it now, claim it. Okay, I see Roseanne at 75 because I really like it. It's one that I wear often. All right, I'll wait to see if anybody else comes in. I'll just wait for a minute. It's a beautiful ring. You're going to like it. It's very comfortable. See how it has, it's nice. It's very comfortable, very smooth, like butter on your finger. I'm going to call it. I've been showing it for a while, and if anybody else was going to pop in, they probably would have. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rosa for 75 for the ruby. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how old the ring is. It does have marcasites. They are all there. I don't know. It's beautiful, though, but there's no marking. Unless it wore off. Maybe it was thin. I mean, like, not very thick, deep or something. But it is. It's a beautiful ring. When I found this at the antique store, I'm not saying it's antique, because everything you find in the antique stores, as we all know, is not antique. I find things that, like, I can find in the dollar store sometimes. But it's sold to Rosa for 75. It's definitely a beautiful ring. I do think it's older. I don't know how old it is, though. I don't. But it's beautiful. And that's a good deal for it because it's a nice quality ring. And I didn't notice before that gold piece on there is added on separate. So it may be solid gold on there. I don't know. What's higher carat, too. All right. Ruby and sterling ring was caught. I've been wearing that one for a while. I'm sure you guys saw it on my little fingers. All right, nothing. I don't know if anything else on here is exciting. I have a blue topaz ring. Should I move on? What else do I have? I have a big fat lapis ring. Thank you. Congrats. And I have some citrine that's amazing. I have queen conch. I had that verified at the stone store. I went to see them. I sold a lot of stuff, guys, but I do have jewelry still. Let me see what's over here. Yeah, let me do. Does anybody want to see this? Oh, this is amazing. This is nice lapis. Hold on, I'll measure the biggest bead, okay? Down in the center is the biggest. I think it's like a 15. Wait, let me put it on a bust so I can measure it properly. This is beautiful lapis. It's a nice dark blue. Like, you can't see pyrite in it. But it's not a lot of sodalite. Okay. I measured it. Now I gotta look. It's like 18 millimeters, okay? That's the biggest one. These is not knotted in between. I will note that. You want to see a citrine? I'll show that next. Okay, magnetic. Beautiful. I love lapis. I really do. And it says it's like, I'm a little superstitious. I'm not a witch. I believe in God, but I don't know what psychic abilities going on here. No, it's probably just insanity. No, but it's supposed to be good for friendship. So, should be wearing a lot of it when I go out in public so I can make some friends in person. No, but it's a beautiful lapis necklace. It's not knotted in between though, but it's magnificent big beads. And they're graduated. There's my daughter, but she forget I had to sale. Graduated in size. So you get down to the bottom. 1 second. I just want to message her. It's my oldest daughter with a kid, just to make sure everything's okay with her. Okay. Yeah, you may have this beautiful opal ring. This is $950 silver. Yeah, I'll sell that to you for $75. Did I say I wasn't? Yeah, I said I would. Yeah, high voice. Perfect and perfect. Okay. Let me put this down for you. $75. It's $950 silver. And the opals are beautiful. You're gonna like it, and the rubies as well. I think it's a custom made ring the way the placement is. It's my guess on that. I don't know though. Okay, I'll write out down who you are too though. I have your information. Thank you. I'll get back to the citrine. Not the citrine will be next, Kathy. Okay, that's for voice thing. I need for perfectly imperfect. Thank you. I feel perfectly imperfect. Okay, let me measure it. These are huge. The largest bead. This is stone. This is actual lapis. I tested it and so forth. 18 and a half inches. Probably fitting like an 18 because they take up space. I really like it. Here, this is a starting bid on it if anybody's interested in this. It's a starting bid of $75. They're beautiful beads. They're graduated in size, the lapis. Till you get down to the bottom, this big one here it was an 18. And, I just measured the biggest one. I think it's beautiful. You're welcome. It's beautiful. I kept a ruby and sapphire one. I'm wearing it for a while. I got them at the same time at a consignment shop from a lady going out of business. And she had some beautiful things there. This starts at 75. And if anybody's interested, I won't sell this one after the fact that you're not like it's a thread or anything. It said Anna will probably wear this for a while because, like I said, I like lapis a lot. Mainly necklaces. I have a small one I kept that came with a Miri thing. I sold to Miri and kept the lapis strand. But this is a big baller one. And it has a magnetic clasp and it's got a strong magnetism on it. I really like it. There. It's not knotted in between, but it's still magnificent. Okay. These are very, very nice beads here. Lapis beads. Look. All right. I see Cheryl and doesn't need it anyways. I kept a moonstone ring this batch. I got my daughter one too. She wanted one. Okay. I'm going to sell it to Cheryl for $75. It's a beautiful necklace. This is all you need is this when you're wearing a necklace, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Cheryl for $75. Thank you. The large lapis. $75. Let me find your bag. Congrats, thank you. And I gotta find your bag in here. I think oh yeah, you got those magnificent cranberries. I really like those. Thank you, congrats. I'm done with that one. Oh, citrine. I have the citrine is beautiful. This is really nice. It's a gold filled clasp. I think. Let me look. I don't think it's gold. I'll measure it. This is beautiful. I like citrine too. I mean, who doesn't? Look, it's a nice necklace. It's big pieces. It's a little over 20 inches. And let me see what the clasp says on it, because I can't remember if it was gold filled or gold. Yeah, I thought that was a beautiful necklace. I love lapis, like I said. This is gold filled. It is a gold filled clasp on it, the spring ring, and nice large size of citrine. I'm gonna start this. I think it's a lovely necklace. I'll start it at 40 if anybody's interested in it. They're nice big pieces. Citrine's costly. Little higher price gemstone pieces, and this is graduating in size as well. The pieces. I'm not going to call them chips. I don't know what they're actually called. They're pieces of citrine. But it's graduating in size and gets bigger in the middle. But I see Kathy's in at 40. I'll wait just a minute. If nobody else comes in, I'll call that. Where's my Kleenex? Rosa's at 45. Thank you, Rosa. I think it's quite beautiful. Nice necklace. Okay. Is Mary here? Kathy's at 450. Mary McDonald, are you here? Is this yours? Did I sell you the manger? I found the donkey in my car. I see Kendra at 55. Thank you. Oh, I know. Rosa came in first at 55. And Kathy's at 60. Thank you. But Mary, I'll email you. Kathy's at 60. Thank you, Kathy. 65 with Kendra. If Mary's not here, I found your donkey. I think that's who I sold. I sold her a little manger. And I dropped one of the pewter pieces under my seat. And it was the donkey, and I found him like a couple of weeks ago or a month ago when I was cleaning. I got to email her about that donkey. All right, we're at 65 with Kendra, and I see Kathy came out. What, Rosa, are you out, or do you want to go up? It's a nice sized citrine necklace, actually. I'll wait to see. Rosa's at 70. Okay, there's the clasp. It's gold filled. Spring ring and big chunks of citrine pieces. It feels amazing. Kendra's at 75. Thank you. Do love the stones. I sold all the Tasco but one piece. I pre-sold that to somebody. I see Adriel loves makeup. Adriel, did you email me with your contact information, Adriel? You're welcome to bid. Email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I don't think I have your contact information. Kendra's at 85. So just email me. I just need to know how to get in touch with you. It's your PayPal email address, YouTube name, and the country in which you live. If you don't use PayPal, I can just send an invoice to your email. The high bid is at 85 with Kendra. Thank you, Londa. This one, that's a custom made from V&C Hale. I think it's Vince and Clarissa Hale over on Facebook. She's really good. All right, so Kendra's at 85. That's the last bid. I'm going to call that to Kendra at 54321. Sold to Kendra for 85. It's a nice, lovely, it's a nice chunk of citrine there. Thank you, Kendra. Okay. Your name's really familiar. I have family with that last name, like if they're married. That's why it's so familiar to me. Okay, 85. Thank you. I'll put that in your bag. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, everybody. There's Kendra right there for pearls. All right. Like I said, I sold all of my. Look at these little fellas. San Remo, little mosaic. I don't believe this is micro. I think micro is even smaller. But it's a nice little one. Look. I'm out of the stone and silver. I sold a lot of the stone. What do I have left of stone? I have more. I have coral. I can show those. I did get it confirmed. It's a nice big. But first I'm going to show this. Isn't that cute? San Remo. This is a little, I don't know, guitar or something. It's mosaic. I don't think it's micro, like I said. It's cute though. Everything seems intact. All right. Enjoy your lunch, voice. Thank you for coming. The ring's beautiful. I don't know if it's for you or your mother. You're going to like it, though. It's very nice quality. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. All right. This is micro, not micro. This is mosaic. Let me not throw micro in front of it because I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen micro. Micro is smaller than this from reading and hearing people talk about it. Okay. But if anybody wants this little guitar or banjo, it's a San Remo. I don't even know where that's at. Mexico, maybe. I really don't. This will start at 20 if anybody wants it. How about a $20 choice for that or for this one? We have this as well. And they're cute. This one's about an inch, it's about an inch and a half. They're mosaic. And pins. That one has that one is a paper clip. A safety pin. And this one is the same thing. I don't know how old they are. Oh, that's unsellable. I'll show you in a minute, but it's not. I'll show it to you. It's very cool. Modernist ring I got off Thelma. Okay, so these two are. I see Sharon in at 20. Let me set them down. This is my comedy tragedy ring. Yeah, a lot of you know I think I can be a comedian, and I'm trying. I'm an aspiring comedian. Okay, so that's my comedy tragedy ring. It's not to be sold. It's sterling silver, and it's magnificent. Modernist ring. I love it. I won't sell that. I don't know if they're Italy or not. Like San Remo, is that Italy? Maybe it is Italy because you think of mosaic as Italian, right? These are $20 choice. For these $20 choice. I guess I should have put choice in there. I see Sharon in. You can have either pin for $20, not both. I wouldn't even, I have to charge at least 20 for them. So $20 choice for the black with the red, the beautiful red flower, and that looks like a poppy kind of, and then a pink rose. And then we have this San Remo little banjo or guitar. I don't know which one it is. That's what's for $20 choice for these. Okay. So Sharon's in. I'm going to call it if nobody else is going to come in. Oh, my back. But yeah, I won't sell him. Not yet. No. This is what I will wear on stage when I take my silly ass up there. It's my comedy tragedy ring. Yeah, I love it. Thank you. And that and this one are unsellable. My middle daughter helped me. She's sick. She helped me choose the pattern of these stones that Clarissa Hale put together. Clarissa's an amazing silversmith and artisan Native American. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Sharon. Which one do you want, Sharon? Or you can have them both if you want them both. They're pretty cool. But a lot of things are up for sale eventually, but that ring is one I probably never get rid of because I love it. Yes, you may have them both. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Sharon. Both mosaic pieces. I think it's a banjo or I don't know, guitar. And actually, is San Remo in Italy? Because it looks like one of those instruments they play when you're on their boats, which I've never been to Italy. And I have family. My father's family came from there. That's my dream vacation. If anybody, everybody has their dream vacation. I've never been to Italy, but I would like to be there. Go there. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Oh, I can put that in if you remember. I'll keep them in a separate bag though. All right, thank you. I have these. Like I said, I sold the other pieces up front. This is Tasco. Let me weigh them because people do have limitations on what they can wear in their ears. These, it could be. It makes sense because Italy, mosaic is known to be made in Italy. So thank you, Sharon. You could be right. These are 7.5 grams each if you have a limitation of how much you can wear in your ear. It's 925 TC something Mexico. It's probably Italy. Okay, thank you, Linda. These are Tasco. I sold the other two pieces to a long-term customer and subscriber up front. But if anybody wants these are Tasco grape earrings. I'll start them at $28. They are sterling silver, and they're 15 grams combined. And one is marked and not the other. I don't know how old they are. I really don't know. The necklace was vintage. I knew that. I didn't research these. But they start at 28. They are sterling silver. I did test them, and they're marked Tasco. Yeah, Greece is beautiful. I'd love to go to Greece too. I was looking at like on YouTube, you know how they on Facebook they had like what is your nationality by the shape of the way your toes are positioned. The mine came up Greece. It's so stupid. It's not true, but all right. Nobody wants to Tascos. It's okay. They're pierced. I don't know. The person that bought the other set, the rest of it, I think she might already have earrings or something because she did. I just got the cuff and the bracelet. But those are 15 grams. 7.5 grams each, actually. Oops. Oopsie. Wow, it's only been an hour and 16 minutes. I've showed a lot of jewelry. I'm going to pass on them. If anybody wants them after the fact, you can contact me for these. You may have them. That's fine. All right, I have malachite earrings, malachite and sterling earrings. These are a starting bid choice for it's 2 pairs. That's why I say that. I'm just going to do them they are malachite and they are sterling. Starting bid choice of $12 if anybody's interested. Let me show. Oh, God, I hope I didn't break my gem tester thing. This is what they look like. And the wire is sterling, and I think that piece on there is. I'll hang them up. They're malachite and sterling. Starting bid choice of 12 if anybody's interested. Hold on, let me hang them up. Yes, I'm going to hang them up and show them to you better. The patterns aren't exact, but they aren't. Wait, I'm having a... Let me take them off and show you like one of them and then another one. Okay. They're marked 925 and I did test them. So there's that one. And this one, let's see, malachite pattern on it. Okay. Susan at 12. Thank you. I have 2 pairs. They're a choice. If anybody else wants a pair as well. They're sterling silver and malachite. Hold on, I'm having trouble showing them. Let me. Okay, see. There's the back. In the front. All right, I see Sue in at 12. Hi Sue. I'm gonna call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sue, do you want one pair? If anybody else wants a pair and Sue doesn't want them both, you may have them at $12. I could just did a buy it now instead of a starting bid. That's really what I meant to do. But look, let me show the patterns better. It's hard for me to show them. They are. See. They're malachite and sterling. But Sue, did you want just one pair or do you want both? They're $12. Anybody else wants a pair? She doesn't. I'll sell them at 12 too. It's. All right. Lori's in. Okay, so Lori and Sue. Thank you. Congrats. I'm not gonna call them dime because I meant it as a buy it now, anyways. Okay, so Sue, they're nice for 12, and then Lori. Hello, Lori. Let me write down what they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little anal with that. I like to have a record of what it is. That way, when I pull the labels out of the bag. That's how I do it. Write it in a book, and then I invoice. It's actually very beneficial to keep a book of what you're selling, like a bookie. No, I'm joking. Like the Italians. I'm joking. It is a good idea to write everything down that you sell. That way, you have a concise record that you can pull up at any time and look. You know, it's helped me. All right, thank you and congrats. Yeah, they're little dangles. What else do I have? I have more rings here I didn't offer. This is a nice little. This one I'll offer. This is a. Let me do this. And then I have a pair of garnet earrings that kind of match it. These is sterling silver and garnet ring. It's nice. This starts at at 20. Let me show it. It's a size 7.5 sterling. See the garnet, and it's marked 925. I think. Let me look on the inside. 925, and that is it. It needs cleaned. I did not clean it. It's a 7.5. There's a little scroll work there. Nice little garnet. It is opened in the back. And I don't know. It's definitely a garnet. I tested it, and I know what a garnet looks like anyways. But I did zap it on a gem tester just to make sure, because you should. But that starts at 20. It's a 7.5 garnet and sterling silver ring. There's the size. It's pretty. It looks like a very dark wine garnet, like blood. Like blood. Which is a beautifulest color of garnet, if you ask me. I like it very dark color. So it's nice. It's a dainty ring. It starts at 20. That's a really good price, I think. But there it is. If anybody's interested in that for 20. It's a 7.5 in garnet and sterling. I didn't weigh it, as it's not a substantially heavy one like the other ones. I figure it's just a few grams. Okay, so there's that. I think it's pretty. You could stack it as well with other rings if you want something more substantial on your finger. But that's a starting bid of 20. I'll sell it at that after the fact if anybody comes in. I do have people that watch after the fact. You can contact me. It's a 7.5. It's garnet sterling. Okay, this we'll pass on it though. I do have more rings. Not a whole. Well, I don't know what your size is, Yolanda. What's your size? Because I had a beautiful artisan ring. I started at 75. That's a size 5. It's a big amethyst and blue topaz. Look how beautiful. Signed JS. I don't know who it is, but that I started at 75. I don't know your ring size. Besides, I sold a few of them. I think these are rubies, but it's hard for me to test if they glow. I don't know on this. Okay. There, this was starting at the same price because I'm not sure if it's a ruby or not. Okay. Wait, hold on a minute. I'm getting myself confused. Oh, Marcasite ruby, I think signed GOG and 925. I think it says GOG. Look, this is, let me give you a size. This is starting at 20 as well. If any, or wait. Yeah, $20 if anybody's interested. It is a bigger ring. It is a 9.5. And look, it's very pretty. All marcasites. Well, there's one marcasite missing. Is that right? Is that why it was 20? No, it's not missing. It's just deeper in. Hold on, let me look at it. I don't want to sell it if it is missing one. No matter how cheap I'll sell it. I don't think it's missing one. It was pushed in further. All right, so it's marcasites, and I don't know if those are rubies for sure or not because I can't test them properly. They do glow. They could be crystal or something. There are, all the marcasites are there, I believe. It's a size 9.5. It's sterling silver. It's signed 925 Mexico, actually. This is signed 925 Mex, and it looks like it's a GOG on it. It's open in it. It's not open in the back, and it's pretty dirty. I don't know how old it is. It wouldn't be any older than 1970s, though, right? Because of the 925 marking in it. But it needs cleaned. It's pretty. It's a 9.5. That's probably, the face is about 1 inch. I don't know when they started using 925 in the other countries. I have no idea. But there's that. That would start at 20 if anybody was interested. Simple ring. I have a beautiful blue topaz. We'll pass on. I think I showed it long enough. If not, yell at me. I think I did. This is nice. This is a blue topaz. This one's going to start at 28. This is sterling silver. I'll show this in close detail in a minute. It's a pretty nice size stone. That is a blue topaz. Look, there's a couple carats, 2 or 3. I'm not sure. It is almost an 8. This is at 7 3/4. It's a blue topaz ring. Let me see what it says on the inside. It starts at 28. It says 925. Hi, Wendy. What did I say? It was a 7 3/4. Beautiful blue topaz ring. Let me show you the details. There's the back. Starts at 28. It's a nice size stone. It's about half of an inch, at least, and it's a 7.5 or 7 3/4. I think I said. It's a nice color. Blue topaz. It's gem cut, like pointed at the end. All right, that one would start at 28. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it at that after the factory. Come on. I think it's a beautiful ring. It's a light blue. What do they call that? London blue topaz? I don't think so because Sylvia sent me a London blue and I think it was darker than that. I don't know. It's blue topaz though. I do know that. All right, I think I'll pass on that. So ring wise, that's all I have really. I have some glass. I have web turquoise. I sold a few of them that I had here. I have this one is beautiful. This is blue glass. It looks like blue topaz, but it is not. But the details are beautiful on that. I didn't pass on that, did I? Let me pass on it. This is my daughter finally answered me. It's a 7.5, a little bit under that actually. It is blue glass. I think it's pretty, the details. It's like double clawed on there. Okay. But it's marked 925, okay? So I'm not going to try to pass this off as an antique or anything because I don't think they were using that marking anywhere at the antique era. It's a nice size stone, though. It's glass. It is about an inch. And what did I say? 7.5. This one starts, again, if anybody's interested, this one will start at 20. Yeah, she's okay for the most part now. Yeah, there's issues, but she's fine. She's not as sick now. But that's 20. What did I say? 20. This is nice. This looks like it's a beautifully cut ring. Hold on. But this one is glass. That's glass. The other one was blue topaz. That is a glass. It looks much older. It's a 925 marking though, so I don't know the dating on it. All right, so did I show them long enough? If I didn't, you could say something. I mean, I have that purple cubic zirconian one. I've offered that at Sterling. I've offered that a number of times, and I haven't sold it. But it's 20. I'll pass on this. Let me see what else I have. Did I sell everything? I sold a lot. Like I said, I pre-sold. This is beautiful amethyst and sterling findings on it. It has sterling findings every so often. And I have a jade. I think it's jade necklace right here. I do have more stuff. I'll keep going for a little while. This is measuring. I have, there's stuff over here too. I'm forgetting. Okay, I'll offer this. Let me offer the amethyst first. This is sterling findings on it. It has pieces on it that are sterling as well, like 6 of them. This is measuring 40 inches. It does have a sterling silver clasp. And then every so often you have one of those sterling silver pieces. This is amethyst chip, a very long amethyst chip necklace. If anybody wants it, thank you. I appreciate it. This is a starting bit of the amethyst and sterling of, we'll say a starting bit of 26. It's 40 inches of amethyst chunks, sterling findings. You see the sterling pieces on it. Those are on there every so often. And it's pretty long. 40 inches is long. It's a long necklace. You could double it or wear it single strand. I don't know who's marking, if there's a marking on it. I don't think so. I think it's sterling. I think it's an unmarked piece. I can't find a clasp. There it is. Let me look at it. I was rushing today. It's just marked 925. And I see Kendra at 25. It's nice, though. It's a nice amount of amethyst with some sterling. So Kendra's in it at 26. I'll wait just a minute. I don't want to rush too much, but it's not. I'm not going to wait long. Why? Okay, Rose is at 28. All right, thank you, ladies. 28's the high bid. I'm going to show this cloisonne next. Then I have jade and lapis with 14K with rhodium over them. The findings. I'll show those again. All right, so Kendra's at 30. Thank you for your bids. 32 with Rosa. Thank you. I might keep the lapis. Look, I'm here talking to myself. Okay. 32 with Rosa. It's the high bid. So let's see if Kendra wants to come back in. If not, let me know you're out if you're out. It's 40 inches of amethyst and okay, Kendra's at 40. Thank you. I have costume stuff over here too. I have a lot. Oh, I have azurite and a Tasco Mexican bracelet. I got to show these. I'm not done yet. There is a few more things I wanted to show. All right, so where is this out? So $40 to Kendra. Thank you. 54321 sold to Kendra for 40 for the amethyst and sterling. I have a ring. I'll show it. Amethyst and sterling silver necklace. Thank you for 40, Kendra. Thank you. Congrats and thank you, Rosa, for your bids. Okay, I'll show that. Let me find Kendra. Oh, you got the. Hold on a minute. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's well, I don't know. It's polished. It makes me question it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's called web turquoise. Huh? I pre-sold the turquoise. I did. The Heshi went. They did pre-sell. They were smaller necklaces, but I do have this. Onyx, and I think it's web turquoise. It makes me nervous, though. So if you want me to offer it, I will offer it cheap. It's polished and it has a stone, but it makes me nervous because I don't know web turquoise all that well. Okay, or the different from different countries. So I just don't know. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little hesitant to sell it as that. I think it's web turquoise. All right, let's say that. Oh no, I didn't sell these. Let me show these. But I do have that. But again, let me confirm it before I sell it. Okay, just to be safe. I don't want to sell something as what it's not. This is Mexico 925 TR66. I think these are sterling and azurite. I learned that stone just a couple weeks back. Let me hang them up. They're Tasco. I think. Let me see what price I figured out for them. I did pricing and I wanted to be fair on mine. It's lower than other people online. They start at 32. They're azurite and sterling Tasco earrings. And these are about 3/4 of an inch in length. I'll show you how long they would look on an ear. I'll just put this fuzzy thing up against my head. All right, there. So there they are. They are Tasco. They're marked in the back. Maybe I should show you that. Both earrings are marked, actually. There's the marking. Mexico 925, and it's a TR66 or something, and or TH. It's hard to tell, but they are sterling. I tested them, and there's the stone, azurite. That's lapis and something else in it. These look polished. Lapis, and I don't know the other stone. Does anybody know what that is in there? I'm sure somebody does. I knew last week and I forgot. But they start at 34. They are Tasco and they're sterling silver. And let me measure them. Yeah, that ring will wait on it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's fine. I figured I said that, but then I'm like looking at it now. No, yeah, these are like 3/4 of an inch. They're azurite, Tasco sterling. Then I have a bracelet. There's those. They start at 35. 34. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I didn't even know what it is necessarily. So that's why it's been hanging around for a long time. Malachite. Really? Okay, I guess I can see that when I look at it close up. Okay, so those are azurite, sterling silver, Tasco. I have a bracelet that has some malachite and azurite, onyx, jasper, lapis in it. This is just marked Mexico and 925, and here it has different stones on it. Malachite, azurite. I'm calling that a jasper because I believe that's what it is. I don't know what that one is, but there's that. This is bracelet. So no, I don't think anybody wants to Tasco azurite. I'm going to pass on those in a minute. This is measuring 7.5 inches. Let me pass on this. I'll put it on. Um, this is signed Mexico 925 on it. I can weigh it, but it does have some stones in it. That takes away from the amount of sterling, obviously. All right. I clicked it in backwards. Hold on. Hey, that's what I was thinking. How light? Okay, that's what my guess was, and it wouldn't be web turquoise. There is a such thing. I don't know what it is. It was just laying there when I mentioned it. What last week's bracelet? This one was from Wednesday, I think. Do I have what's last week's bracelet? Is it this one? I showed this on Wednesday, I think. But it's 7.5, and it's fitting like that. Okay. Well, now if I can get it off. What's last week's bracelet? I don't really have any bracelets here. I have costume. I can't get the damn thing off now. I got it off. I'm here alone. I have nobody to help me with anything. Pitiful, isn't it? Okay. The bracelet weighs 34.4 grams, but there are sterlings in it. Oh, the Tasco. I have one with an eagle on it, and it's fake, guys. It's alpaca. I'll show that thing. I contacted where I got to try to get my money back. Haven't heard anything. All right, this one is. I will start this at 50. Oh yeah, yours is beautiful. This one's starting at 50. This is 7.5 inches. It is sterling. Has nice push button. 34.4 grams, but it does have inlaid stones in it as well. There's jasper, malachite, azurite, onyx, and lapis. The purple one, I don't know what that is right there, but that starts at 50. It's 7.5 inches, and it is sterling, 34 grams, 34.4 grams. Signed Mexico in 925. That one starts at 50 if anybody's interested. Let me hang it up. Yeah, yours said I sold. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying this has smaller stones. Yeah, I think that one had bigger ones. But it's pretty. I think it's nice. And what else? I have a Portugal vermeil. Yeah, too large. I could wear it, but it is a little big, but my hands aren't real. Why do I have that on my pinky? Aren't real thin. Yeah, and this most likely could, that ring I'm going to shove somewhere. I'm not going to put it in with my stuff to sell. My back's starting to hurt already. I'm getting old. And I get lazy. I start laying on my desk. All right, nobody wants this one. Mexico sterling. If anybody contacts me after the fact and I'll sell it for that, that's fine. Let me pass on it though. It's pretty. I have garnet and sterling silver earrings. I did wipe these down a little bit, but they could use a cleaning, but I'm going to show them. They are sterling silver and garnet, and they have a French hook. Yeah, liquid silver is beautiful. I haven't found any of that in a while. I need to go out sourcing. I ordered most of this online. Next week, I will be out at the stores again. Looking. Okay. I think that ring's beautiful. I wish it would fit my finger, because I definitely wear that and not sell it for a while. But it does not fit my finger. My fingers are. I can wear it on a pinky. I don't even know if I'll ever wear a 5 again. I can get a 6 on. I've been walking and trying and fasting. I didn't eat anything but a yogurt and breakfast. I'm starving myself to death, guys. No, I'm joking. All right. You won't starve if you skip a meal for 12 to 15 hours at all. I can afford that. These are garnet and sterling. They're signed 925. They have it's a French hook back there, sterling. They could use a cleaning. They're a beautiful garnet though. Can you see that? Let me put this in front of it. I feel like I'm shaking all over the place. Okay. They're open in the back. Hold on. Yeah, liquid silver. I see necklaces when I'm out in the wild, out in the stores sometimes. I'm really wobbling. Okay, see, they're open in the back. They have a French hook. They are sterling. They're marked 925. They're garnets. They're pretty. If anybody wants these start at 22. If anybody's interested. The garnet's nice size, and I'm gonna sit them there for a minute. I'm going to see what else I have. I offered the azurite in that. Do I have anything else new? I have a little, oh, these are beautiful. These are not chrysoprase, if I'm pronouncing that right. I believe these are chalcedony. What? Yeah, I'll send it out. I was going to give her a shout out, but I don't see her here. She's selling a lot of beautiful items. I'm not sure exactly why. That's her business, but maybe she needs the money or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I do eat. I eat. Come on, guys. I mean, you can. What I do. This is how I do. If anybody wants to hear my eating practice, I've been losing weight. It's coming off. It's taken me a while. It took me a while to gain it. I eat breakfast, then I will fast like 12 hours and eat again. The whole idea behind that is you want to allow your body time to eat the food that's in there and to distribute it. Then when you put another amount of food in, then it just goes better. All right. Yeah. She has beautiful stuff. I bought a beautiful bead purse off her. That I won't sell. That's downstairs. I'm going to wear it when I go out. All right. I'm going to pass on these. Maybe I'll bring them on Monday cheaper. Check out my Monday video. I do Monday pre-recorded sales video where items that don't sell that I can afford to sell for that price come on cheaper than when I'm selling them. But usually the good stuff doesn't make it there all the time because other people contact me. I believe these are chalcedony and not chrysoprase. They're pearls and sterling. There is a marking on them, a saw or something. I am. It's coming off slowly. I've been walking. I've been going hiking. I'm starting to live, guys. At 4:55. I'm starting to learn how to live and be happy and do things on my own and not rely on somebody else to do them with me, which is hard. It's hard going places alone, I think. Most people usually are accompanied when they go out to a bar. I'm going to sing karaoke tonight, possibly by myself, just to sing so I can drown them out with my terrible voices. Terrible voice. These are beautiful. They're signed SAW925. Look at the pearls. And I think it's chalcedony. I don't believe that's chrysoprase, if I'm pronouncing it right. But they're nice, aren't they? Look at the pearls. Anyways, these are chalcedony. Like I said, I believe that's what they are. They do test in the chrysoprase area, but they do not have chalcedony on a gem tester. So, but the color looks more like I think. Who knows? I'm not an expert on that there. But they're beautiful. They're sterling silver pearls in a stone. Okay, $40 starting bid. You can get them with that. They're about an inch. Look, they're nice. These are nice. Addition to somebody's collection, I think. I really like them. They're 3/4 of an inch. They're open in the back, and they are signed SAW925 and have something in a circle. I didn't show the back, but there's signage back there. They're opened as well for light, to let light in for the stone. I think they're really nice. Let me show them without the black in the back so you can get the color of the stone, okay? Yeah, they're not real long, but I like a small earring myself. So for me, they're not quite an inch. They're 3/4 of an inch. I like that. There's the backing. They're opened. Yeah, I know. A lot of times bigger is better a lot of times, but maybe an inch and a half or something. You want them to show up on your face, on your ear. I like these ones. If I don't sell them, I'll wear these ones for a while. Like I said, I love pearls. But those are starting bid of 40. If anybody contacts me after the fact, I will sell these at that. I don't really need to research them or anything. All right. So I think those are going to be a pass, but I'm going to leave them lay there for a minute. I have this. This is sterling and opal glass. Look, it's cool. See that? It's a stick pin without a piece on the bottom. It is sterling silver. I tested it. Let me pass on those earrings. This is just going to be a buy it now of $15 if anybody wants it. You need to stick a bottom on. I could put a silver tone one on, but I tested it as sterling. You can tell by looking at it anyways. I think it's vintage, but that is a look. I didn't test to see if it was quartz over that or anything. It feels really cold, but it's opal glass. It's not a real opal. Okay. I do know that. But it's a little stick pin for 15 if anybody's interested. That was in a lot of earrings that like fluorescent earrings that I got. I think it's cool. That would be 15. I am nearing the end here. I'm gonna pass on that, I think. Oh, sorry, you want that? It's nice. I can try to find you a silver tone bottom if you want. I'm gonna call it. I did say buy it now. Okay, Sarah for 15. I wonder if well, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's quartz or not. I was gonna zap it just to see. I'm just curious because it feels cold. Okay, for the stick pin. It came with these earrings that I got. I kept thank you, sir. Let me stick that there. Find your way. I kept the little moonstone. Like I said, I like small earrings. Let me move these. I passed on those, right? I like small earrings. These are very small though. These are very dainty. Not even noticeable hardly. But they are an opal and sterling silver, and they look Native American, possibly Navajo by the way I'm gonna wear these. I might wear this tonight. By the way the way they're set. This is really tiny, mind you. I'm going to sell them really cheap, though. They are sterling silver. Look. That's a little opal and sterling. Little feathers. It came in a little lot that I bought with a pair of little moonstone earrings that I put them away. They're small. They're dainty. I have this I'll offer that. You're welcome. See if anybody wants it. It's a trapezio. Or my name, not trap. Oh, whatever. I wrote it down. I'll let you know what it is. I try. I feel like I'm a little sloppy at it, but thank you. I do try. All right, these are little sterling silver and tiny opals in their feather earrings, and I think they're cute. They're just going to be a buy it now. They're dainty little things. Hold on, one of them seems twisted. Look, little. They're not marked, but they are sterling, and that's a little opal. I think they're cute. They're very dainty, though. You have to want to wear dainty. If you don't, maybe you have a daughter or you want to give them to her grandkid or something. I don't know. But they'll just be a buy it now for these of 15. That is an opal in there. It's closed in the back. Looks like a solid opal. I don't think it's lab created either. I don't know who made the jewelry. I think it looks Native American, but I'm not sure. But it's just little dainty. It's a dainty earring. So you have to want the dainty. Those are 15. Buy it now. Let me look at this thing. Topazio. Okay. I said the wrong thing. Portugal. Topazio, Portugal. This is like gilt with gold. This is vermeil. I tested. Sterling. We're going to pass on the babies. That's something Eva could wear. She's 13. She needs jewelry. And those are nice. For a girl, or somebody likes dainty jewelry. There are people that wear dainty jewelry. I don't know how old this is. This is Topazio, Topazio, Portugal. This is a pin. It has a C clasp back there, and it's marked in the middle. And I did look these up, and these are kind of prices vary all over the place, but I'll start at 28 if anybody wants it. It is vermeil. I used to have somebody used to buy these. It was Deb. I don't know if she watches me anymore at all. I used to sell these to somebody on a regular basis, but 1.5 inches. It is vermeil. It's sterling with a gold splash over it. And a lot of times these are multiple colors. This one only looks gold to me, like a gold vermeil over it. Sometimes it'll be different colors of things, but that is a vintage made in Portugal called Topazio brooch. We're starting at 28. It's pretty. It's sterling. Look at the way it's like cut out. I think it's lovely. It's layered, like tiered. And it's about 1.5 inches. It's not real big. I just measured it, didn't I? It's nice though. And they go for, like I said, I just priced it before I went on, a lot more than that, but I don't know if I looked everywhere. 1 3/4 inches. I see Cheryl. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Cheryl. I'm going to be on till 4. Yeah, I like everything in between too. Like if that amber necklace wouldn't have been so long, I would have kept that because I'm telling you what, I really like that. Thank you, Cheryl. But I like mine shorter. Plus, I could use the money. Not gonna lie. All right. I think I do have more stuff here. Some of it's repeat. I have a necklace. I don't know if it's jade or not. It's stone and sterling. It's a decent amount of sterling. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm gonna put that there for now. I won't lose it. This is heavy. I don't want to. There's a lot of sterling in it. I didn't clean it. It's marked 925. And I don't know if it is jade or not. It's stone. I don't want to call it jade. It could be some other stone is why I'm saying that. It goes up towards jadeite, but I'm not 100% on it. But it's definitely stone. Okay. And it measures, I'm going to measure it closed. It is 16 to 17, or is that a 2-inch extender? 16 to 18 inches, guys. What's the other stone that it could be? Does anybody want to? Doesn't matter. But look at all the sterling on it. See those pieces? I scratched it. That's sterling, and these are stone. I don't know if they're jade, like I said. I'm not 100%, but I'm going to offer it low. I'm going to start it at a $24 starting bid. I do think it's jade, but again, not 100% sure. It's definitely stone, and those pieces in there are all sterling. There's a lot of sterling on it. There's the back. And I think it's just marked 925 back there. Let me make sure. I'll tell you. Yeah, that's all I see on the class. There's the back. It needs cleaned. I did not clean it. There's a lot of pieces of sterling on it, though. It may be when I clean it, it'll look better. I'll bring it back. Again, it's pretty filthy. Did I need to ask something. Did I sell or gift these to anybody here? Because I have no idea. Okay, I don't believe these to be real. These little heart pendants. Did somebody buy these off me at one of my like end of the month sales or something? Because I can't find out. I can't figure out who it was, if anybody. Does anybody remember? This is faux malachite. It's way too light for malachite. And look at the striping. It's too uniform. You know what I mean? It's not like that. Yeah, I think it's jade. But I think this is so light. Did I gift these? Did somebody buy these from me? I'm usually not like that. I don't think they did. I think I'll keep looking if nobody knows these are all heart pendants or costume. I have no idea. I thought they were in somebody's box and they didn't buy them. Like, I didn't ship them to them, but it was before I sent them. And I have no idea. I do believe it's jade. I will clean it up and bring it back, and it'll be a magnificent necklace. I should have cleaned it because there's a lot of sterling on there. Okay, we'll pass on it. Yeah, I don't remember either. And I'm usually not like that. I mean, if you've been buying for me for a while, I mean, I'm not perfect, but I don't make a lot of mistakes. I damn near perfect. All right, I'm going to offer us cheaper. I'm going to offer us for what I bought it for because I'm not doing anything with it. This is the 1977 Queen. This is the Queen's 1977 25-year Jubilee. Ingot, I think they call it, or Ignot. I don't know. I don't have time to Google it right now. Pronunciations are bad with me. It's 30 grams, guys. I'm going to offer it for what I bought it for, okay, at a starting bid because I have no use for it. It's $50. It is 30 grams. It's a starting bid of 50, and it's marked up there. You can look those up and see exactly what they mean. It's the year and the assay office there over in the UK. It's 30 grams of silver. It's from the Queen's 1977 Jubilee. But it's solid silver. 30 grams of silver if anybody wants it. I wanted to look up what it said, and I'm going to tell you what, I don't even remember. But 1977. Oh my God, it's all fading. And there's the Queen on the bottom. It's 30 grams of silver, though, if you're a fan of collecting. It's a nice chunk of silver, actually. Look at that. 30 grams. Selling price, that would be, most people sell it too, but you have to have a want for it, obviously. It does have a bail on it. It's about 2 inches. It's been hanging out with me. It's not 2 inches. Because from bail down, it's 2. Without the bail, this is 1 1/2 inches. And that's sterling. 30 grams of sterling. Am I moving too fast? I don't think so. It's nearing my end. I'm going to pass. All right, let me show this costume necklace because I've been wanting to. I'm going to offer it cheaper. I think the beads are gold filled, but I didn't test them. This is a strand. It typically is on these necklaces. This is pretty. It's cloisonne. I don't think it's very old, but it's nice. It's 27 inches around strand of cloisonne. Here, I'm going to start it at 28. I was not in England. I bought that off of Tanya at my jewelry addiction when she was selling it. And I was like, ooh, I want to see what that stuff means on there. So I bought it, but now I have it. And I don't wear it or anything. I do have some English in me. My grandmother was English and Irish. And my father's family side was all Italian. So I'm mainly Italian. Can you guys tell? I bought it. This is cloisonne strand. It's pretty. 27 inches. I think it's beautiful. Starting bit of 28. It is costume. I don't know if the beads are gold tone. I'm not sure if they're gold filled. I didn't test them, so it's 27 inches cloisonne necklace. It's pretty beautiful. Look at it. I'm not sure how old it is, but it feels lovely. But yeah, I have English in me, guys. Imagine that. Can relate it to the Queen. No, I'm joking. Huh. Well, you don't know how old I am. Look, 1977. I would have been 9. Yeah, is that what you said? I would have been 9. I'm 55. I'm an old bitch. No, I'm kidding. My little grandma's last name's Garlic. The English garlic. It's not German. She has a hawk nose, and no, she's dead. That's so sacrilegious. I love my grandma. My grandma's a lovely woman. All right, so nobody wants these. These are beautiful, and that's a good deal for that. $28 for the lovely cloisonne beads. I don't know how old they are. I cannot say. Yeah, I'm 55. I'm aging. All right, nobody wants these. I'll pass. I'll bring them back at another date. I'll test the balls in between and everything. Let me see. Is there anything else? Not really. I have B.A. Sorority mother of pearl earrings. These go for a pretty price. I'll offer them. I've offered these before. They are B.A. Sorority Suarti. They're signed Indonesia and sterling. These are really nice. They're signed in the back. They're about a 2-inch drop. Look. That's just on the top of my head. But anyways, these go. I'll start these at this is a good price for them if you know who that is. B.A. Sorority, S-U. It's S-U-A-R-T-I. It's pink mother of pearl and sterling. They're signed Indonesia 925 and B.A. for the Artisan. They're actually signed Indonesia. It's where they were made, I guess. Yeah, they have jewelry. A lot of the designers have their jewelry made in different countries. But those are starting at 32. That's really cheap. They go for a considerable amount more. But no interest, no big deal. Anna's going to roll off and eat. What time is it? Oh, well, I'm glad you made it, Kendra. I've been up. I got up at 5, guys, and then I went back to bed and woke up at 10. I was up for hours at 5, and I got up. My cat screaming at my door, starving. No, I'm kidding. She wasn't starving. She ate plenty. But okay. If anybody wants these, I will sell them at that. They go for like $80 online. That's the pricing I'd seen for B.A. Sorority jewelry. These earrings, mother of pearl. But I'm going to pass on them. And that's all I have. I do have a couple other things later. I offered this as a starting bid of 100. Amazing. Or 100. I don't remember what I offered in it. This is fantastically magnificent. But I'm getting hungry. And I know somebody's coming on in a minute that a lot of you jump over there. I'm pretty sure over it. Then the diamonds. So Anna's going to back out of here and eat. I'm going to eat. And I'm going to find something to do tonight. Because I want to go out. And I'm going to go out alone. And I'm looking for a man. No, I'm joking. More than one. No, I'm kidding. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm looking for friends. Okay. Not really a man. I don't need a man. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your purchases. I will be invoicing you within a couple of hours after I eat and go for a walk, I will invoice everybody. And I ship out Monday as long as I get the payments by later tomorrow around 9 p.m. Okay. So it'll come out today, 24. If it trickles in after tonight, tomorrow night at 9, that's okay. It just may not get out Monday morning if it comes in after that. That's all. Okay. So 24 to 48 hours is preferred. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming, everybody. Goodbye, Linda, Sarah, everybody. Thank you for being here. Talk to you all later. Have a blessed day. And I'm starving. I'm going to make myself Spanish spaghetti. Oh, she's not on today. What happened? Well, she'll be on again. Somebody will be. I got to go eat. I showed mostly everything. I have these. I'm hungry too. And I sold a lot pre-sale and then today too. Well, I didn't show everything. Not that it matters if she's on or not. I just try not to be on when people are on at the same time. Because, it's not a matter of really respect type thing. Maybe it is respect. I try not to do that unless I'm desperate and bills are due or something, you know what I mean? Then I may pop on and do a sale on the same day during the day if somebody, it's never anything against them. It's just that sometimes you got to work and when you can, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I am going to go eat and go out and walk because I'm in a groove and I'm starting to feel good physically. So I'm going to keep rolling with it. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely evening. I'll talk to you all later.